Tom!
Impossible! Unthinkable! How could I? I cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these. And I had just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not. My queen!
Go!
Huh.
No! Let's get out of here, Marilyn.
Go!
Hey, wait!
Princess Peach! Mario, over here, old boy! The princess is alright. She's not even hurt.
Mario. So, it's all over then. I'm so sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen?
Don't you dare apologize, my dear. It was all a day's work for us,
Thank you, all of you.
Aha! There you are, Mario! Well, can you believe those brutes even came after me and old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all. You have no idea. Well, by the look of things, though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids are sure the real thing, I tell you. Yes, it seems to be in one piece too, all is well. So, without further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way! This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rogueport! My theory has been correct all these years! There really was a legendary treasure!
Oh, frankly.
No, don't bring me down now! It might be something great! All's well that ends well! Now, how do we get out of this dank place anyway?
Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone.
And with that, our journeys in Rogueport and the surrounding areas have come to a close. This was one hell of a ride.
So, you're leaving then? Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research.
Professor, we never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for the next term.
Yes, that's right. And I thank you, Goombella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we in return will wish that you find all the best in the future.
Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise you'll think of me now and again, okay?
Mario, thanks to you, I found courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. And I feel I've grown closer to my dad. It's also hard to put into words.
My dear Mario, I'm ready to make my comeback into the theater now. I've found so many things on this journey that I can only express on the stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for the wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we finish rehearsing, and bring Peach too, dear.
Gonzalez. Oh, yeah, wait. I gotta stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzalez is and always will be the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man.
Mario, I feel like I've grown to never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So don't you forget me either.
Well, boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on a broken bomb. But for now, I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario, and this time let it be on the high seas, old boy.
Well, it's time for us to part, my little cheese hunk. But I will not say farewell. Because you're welcome here anytime. And since you're welcome, you should come, you should come anytime you please, sweetie. Now be careful, and until we meet again, adieu.
Well, the boat's almost here. Mario!
Man, they are coming a long way for that.
Ah, we made it just in time.
Take these with you.
We brought them so you have something to eat on the boat. Yummy.
These are very fresh mushrooms.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone, if not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. But your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt.
What? Nonsense! We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess! If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grodus! The thought gives me hives!
Ah, look, Your Highness, I see the boat.
Take care, everyone. Farewell.
I can never get Toadsworth's voice right. Apparently this is the boat back to America, judging by the stars and stripes. Oh, I must forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off. But please, come on board. I'll get you folks back at full steam. As it turns around, set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. Had to get one more in. Now our story has come to a close.
They're all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport, well, with the kidnapping and all. But it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But, well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me as well. I always believe in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toadsworth and behave more like a princess from now on.
Yes, that way you won't get kidnapped.
Mario, look out there! Rogueport's positively shining! It's so beautiful!
Oh, wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you?
Luigi!
But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really, though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again? Again, bro! And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to. Oh? Whoa, what was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget?
Dear Mario, what's up? Goombella here. I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads now, though. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest that the professor recovered? You're totally not gonna believe me when I tell you. It's a secret. But I'll tell you next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited, and saw everyone we traveled with too. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bo. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo. And Mario, guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become the mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him, come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now than when you left Rogueport. Still, I think Koopy Koo pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Flurry's back on stage in a big way, and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure. Yeah! It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills served him well, but it still kind of creeps me out. Oh, and Little Hunter? Yeah, he's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's gonna get pretty close to a title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, and he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sort of silly, but it's kind of cute, don't you think? Oh, and wait, I have to get this exactly right or he'll get like so mad at me. He said that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. Family is important after all. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. Yep, I think the three sirens are gonna live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime.
You have the hots for Mario.
Bobbery goes out to sea every day with Cortez. I think his soul is healed. I ran into him on Keelhaul Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was gonna blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet Scarlet is looking down on him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Everyone on Keelhaul Key is well and they say hello.
I miss Papatch. What with his Cockney accent? Ah, I miss him so.
Miss Mouse is still running the bad shop in Rogueport, and she's happy. She comes over to Frankly sometimes to visit, but as usual, as soon as she sets foot outside the shop, she turns into a badge ninja. She said the other day that she found some super rare badge, actually. That's our globe-trotting, mystery-making, flirting little badge thief, huh?
Parkour!
Oh yeah! In my travels, I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grotus were both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed out a lot, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus, I heard Grotus is just a head, which really cuts down on mischief making.
We saw him become a head. Oh, what do we got here? The moon?
Speaking of miracle survivors, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again.
Probably wants to see Mario so he can kill him, and Peach so he can take her for his own.
Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I'd better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things got rough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there is one thing that kind of weighed on me, and I never got to express it to you. You see, well, maybe that's best kept a secret.
Mario getting all the ladies. Double O Mario, ladies man.
So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend, Goombella.
Hey, that was awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there.
Oh?
Huh? Somebody's here?
Excuse me, sirs.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi.
Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing.
Yes, Toadsworth found a treasure map. And I'm sure it will lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, you'd love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you.
Oh? Well, ask and you shall receive, Mario. Womp, womp. Hey, there we go. From humble beginnings. This was one hell of a trip. Dating as far back as the end of the original Paper Mario Let's Play, where I was bombarded with messages asking me to play this. And for what it's worth, every bit of it was fun. There were a few aggravating moments, trying to find stuff and whatnot, and we get to see all of our memories here, like fighting that blooper for the first time before we went to Petalburg. And Petalburg Meadow. But all in all, you know, when it came right down to it, it was pretty enjoyable, like doing all this stuff. Like I always love giving characters that aren't like voice acted. I love giving them voices. It's like during the Fire Emblem Let's Play, during the original Paper Mario Let's Play, during this one. I love doing that. It's just so much fun. My throat's gonna be hoarse for a while though after doing the what was it? Gloomtail. After doing the Gloomtail voice,
Because he was like, Gadget.
you know, Inspector Gadget and all that jazz. We'll probably see him in the credits at some point, but still, man, that roughed up my throat something fierce. Oh, dude, I can see the silhouette of the guy who was hitting on Goombella. And Bowser! It's our first appearance of Bowser! We did have the Hooktail fight. That was a lot of fun. And we saved Koops' dad. Here we see Beldum picking on Vivian again. Oh, poor Vivian. I find it funny how it's like, you know, oh, Mario saving the princess. They're just friends, and with a kiss every now and again for rescuing her. But you know, oh, we had our first encounter with Flurry as well.
Oh, Mario, I do declare.
Oh, the Magnus von Grapple. Who could forget good old Magni von Grappy? But where was I? Oh, yeah, Mario gets all the dames except for Peach. He's got Vivian, whose gender is unknown. And I know about that already. It's the fact that in the US version, Vivian's a woman. But I believe I don't know if it's only the Japanese release or if it's in all the other releases. But Vivian is a male dressed as a woman, I believe. Or something to that effect. Anyway, we got the Glitz Pit here with our buddy Grubba, where we first found Hunter, the Yoshi we're gonna bring into the rest of the Yoshi crew, and you know, have them skin some Yoshis for us, make us a new bike outfit. The pigs, the booze, the entire. I just noticed that the stained glass in the background there is Dupless. I wonder if did he redesign that? He looks so cute in his chair. He's like, I'm gonna turn into people. Aw, the first meeting. She's so shy. Too bad she may or may not be a dude. Was this the... Yes! Ah, Flavio! Never fearing any ghosts or ghouls. Always looking danger in the face and getting more treasure. Meanwhile, we got Crump and Green Toad and Admiral Bummery. Cortez, man! Oh, man. You know, Cortez was one of my favorites to voice, even though I really couldn't get it right. It's supposed to be sounding like Cheech, or Chong, or whichever one it is. I don't really know, I never listened to a lot of those. Then we got Don Pianta, getting sick over his loved ones here.
And then we had the Detective Pennington, who I probably should have made have a Canadian accent, but I think the Russian accent was more funny considering the original Paper Mario.
Oh, it's Smorg! Smorg, Smorg, Smorg! Smorg, 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 Smorg! I should have given him a Swedish chef voice. I went Smorg, Smorg, Smorg instead of Smorgy, Smorg, Smorg. The entrance to Poshley Heights. Always a fun time. The shower. Can't forget the shower. It was the shower that spawned our favorite computer's passion for the cannon. The cannon. Landing on the moon. I'm upset we didn't meet the Toast King, though. The Magnus von Grapple 2.0, pardon me.
It's all recent stuff. Y'all know it. Y'all love it. Ah, tech. Tech, tech, tech. And then the opening of the 1,000-year door. With Chompy chasing after a bat. And that one giant tower that we were able to open all the doors of and make the stairs come down. Bowser falling on Grotus. I like how they have like the Mechano fish there, but you never actually fight those. Like the Mechano fish just came out of the woodwork like that. And the Shadow Queen. Ooh, man. Some of you are probably wondering why I did 2 different voices for the Shadow Queen. One when she was possessing Peach and one when she was just like a ghost. That's mainly because, like, I don't like it when there's like body switching and they also switch the voices as well. So kind of like in Dragon Ball Z when Ginyu does like the change now thing and Goku as Ginyu's voice. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'd rather have it be like Goku's voice but sound like Ginyu's accent. Anywho, I believe we have ended it off here. Save all game progress up to this point? Yeah, I think we should. Next time on Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, let's say we start doing the Trouble Center. See you all then.